Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to give you a quick analysis on last week's debates with the Democrats. The first debate, in my opinion, was won pretty easily by Elizabeth Warren. I know some will disagree with me. There's been a lot of publications that said Julian Castro won. Julian Castro didn't win anything. All he did was beat Beto O'Rourke, which makes Beto O'Rourke, or Robert Francis O'Rourke, the loser in that debate. The second night, the clear winner, in my opinion, was Kamala Harris. But I got to tell you, I think one to look out for it too is Buttigieg. I call him Booty for short, because his policies still stink no matter how good he talks. And I think obviously the clear loser that night was Biden. But on a bigger note, I do think that President Trump was the clear winner in a sense, and I'll explain that in a second. But I thought America was the big loser, because I think that the Democrats are really pressing us, and the media are pressing us for a socialism versus capitalism debate or campaign. And quite frankly, it's the fight that I want to have. So we're going to have socialism versus Trump 2020 is essentially what it's going to come down to. And I do think this election is going to be a binary choice because right now I think the Democrats want to get rid of Biden. They want the Kamala Harris's, not necessarily the Bernie Sanders, but everyone on that stage is Bernie Sanders. They just don't sound as radical, but they really did themselves some damage. First off, just consider the fact that they're living in a liberal bubble. Only MSNBC was able to answer or ask them questions. They got no real challenging questions. They were surrounded by an audience of people that loved everything they had to say, who weren't challenged to think. So I really feel like MSNBC did a major disservice to the Democratic candidates, because once they're in front, or once one of them wins the nomination and they have to debate against President Trump, and they have a moderator that's willing to ask some tough questions, they're going to have to explain their policy. So in a sense, what MSNBC did was help to put those Democrat candidates in a box, because once they have to explain why they support abortion up to the day of birth, why they support open borders, why they support health care for taxpayers paying health care for illegal aliens, that's a lot of explaining to do. And the MSNBC did them no favors by not questioning them in a more challenging manner. And then another thing, Kamala Harris, if you think about it, she's not a very likable person. And although she won the debate, in my opinion, she hurt the Democrat Party, because what she did was expose that party for the racist they are. She tried to take down Biden. She tried to deliver a low blow to Biden. But what she did was expose the fact that it was Democrats that had the segregationists in her party, or in their party. It was Democrats that were dealing with these anti-civil rights issues, if you will. So the more I sat and thought about it, yes, she won the debate for the night, but she may have hurt her party in the long run. So quite frankly, I can't wait to have the fight for socialism versus Trump 2020, because it's the fight that we need to have. All right, guys, until next time, don't go where you're doing good. God bless you.